Hey, what's up guys, it's Marsman here, and welcome to a little Call of Duty gameplay. Being sick sucks. It really sucks. So, a few days ago I started with a sore throat. I get a sore throat for about a day, then I get this sinus thing which takes over my life. It makes me just not want to live anymore. It takes everything out of me. There I go. And it really sucks. What I don't get is, when you get sick, you're like the dumbest person ever. You do these things that you wouldn't normally do. You kind of turn into like a automatic zombie that you just go about your day the same way you would as ever, but you do everything possible wrong. I just boiled some water because I made myself a Neocitrin, which is that kind of lemon juice that you drink when you're sick, and it clears you up a little bit. And I boiled some water in that kettle, and then I poured off the rest in the sink, and I put the kettle in the boiling water, like in the sink. And I was like, what am I doing? You don't do that. Now if I pick it up, it's gonna burn my hand. It's not something I usually do, but for some reason I'm sick and it happens. I mean, I'll wake up in the morning and put clothes on, and my shirt will be backwards. No idea. I don't notice for like half an hour until somebody tells me, right? It's all these little things when you're sick that happens that you wouldn't normally do, and it's weird. It's not just a physical thing. It affects our minds as well, our ability to think. I have trouble speaking when I'm sick. I can't get my words out. That's why I haven't been doing videos really, especially when I had a sore throat. That was really bad. But I don't know, everything's so congested. It feels like the brain is just taking a break and you're on autopilot, and it's so weird, and I don't know why. What does this really? I hadn't been sick in a couple years, so I am thankful for that. This year was the first time in a few years I go visit family and I get sick, and I am never going back out during the winter. Not really, I'll still go out, but it sucks because I know I don't get my flu shot because I don't believe in it so much, because I've taken it, I've been sick. I've not taken it, I've been sick anyways. It doesn't really matter. I don't think it's something that really affects me anyways. I've always been kind of more or less immune to certain medications, and I think the flu shot is kind of one thing like that. I know when I go to the doctors and if I get operated on or something, when I got my teeth removed, or I had an ingrown toenail and they kind of froze the toe, I had to get extra of that kind of freezing needle or whatever that people don't usually get, just because it doesn't affect me as well and as quickly as other people. So I think as far as the flu shot goes, maybe it's more or less the same thing. I know it's more of a precaution, but it hasn't served me well in my life yet. So I'm hoping this is over. I woke up this morning, I felt great, I felt fine, and then as the day progresses, it gets later at night, it starts to come back, which is really weird. I guess it's your body well rested, and then when it finally boots up, you're good, and then an hour or 2 hours later, everything starts coming back slowly, and you lose all your senses. You can't taste food, you can't smell anything, which is good, in a sense, because not everything smells great, if you know what I'm saying. But you lose your senses, and it becomes a big mess. You become someone else, and it's so weird. I don't feel like myself, because losing all these senses that are so important as a day-to-day thing. I feel something's a big miss, and I think that's a weird phenomenon, and it doesn't really happen. I mean, unless you're somebody, you're getting drunk or high or something, I guess, then your senses would change, right? But this is kind of like that same experience, just in a different way. So it's bizarre the way that works. I think I'll feel better soon. I got some great news that made me feel great, and I will let you guys in on that very shortly. I just have to to get everything together and make sure it's confirmed, but I think some of you guys probably already know what it is. The rest you'll have to wait. There will be a vlog very, very soon, I hope. But this will be kind of the Happy New Year video. It'll be the first video of the new year, so I hope you guys enjoy this. I know I'm complaining. It's what I do, but what the hell am I to do when I'm sick as hell right now? I'm gonna complain about feeling like shit, you know. So Call of Duty's been going well for me. I've been enjoying it, but I've been playing more games recently because I've been so sick. I've been just in bed playing games, and I got some pretty good deals during the 12 days of the new year deals on Xbox Live. So I was able to buy Banjo-Kazooie Nuts and Bolts, which is actually a pretty decent game. I know it's a kid's game, but it definitely feels a little bit more complex than just a regular kid's game. There's a lot of thought that you have to put into it, and kind of a creativity, which is pretty cool. So I've been playing that. I also started playing Lord of the Rings: War of the North with Chica, and that's been pretty fun so far. So I've definitely been enjoying during this time reaching out of Call of Duty and doing things a little bit different and whatnot, because I've said it before and I'll say it again, you get kind of tired of the same game, and especially I've been sick and I've been like not feeling like doing anything. So if I was just playing Call of Duty like 6 hours a day every day, I would definitely get sick of it real quick. There's only so much a person can tolerate. I know some people, this is their lives and that's great for them, but for me that doesn't work like that. So I've been enjoying playing a little bit of different games, and like I said, I think everyone should do a little bit of that. I know I got a couple friends that now got Steam on the PC or whatever, so they're able to play some different stuff, and there's lots of, it's Christmas, right? So everybody's getting new games, and it's great for people, and it's great for the whole community at Xbox as well, because that's how you meet new people. You'll only meet so many new people if you're playing Call of Duty. If you play a sports game, you'll meet kind of these sports fanatics and stuff like that, which is a different crowd than you would normally meet, and it's nice. Like, Xbox is such a great thing, and so is the PlayStation and the Wii network. Like, any of these networks are great for the community and kind of the social aspect. I know it's helped me a lot break through some of my issues, and even when I'm sick, I'm able to kind of interact with some people and be friends and make new friends and stuff like that. So I'm definitely happy and grateful for Xbox Live. That's one of the things. One of my New Year's resolution, it would be to make the effort to be more social. And even if it's just through Xbox Live and through Skype and Twitter and internet, I'm definitely making an effort to kind of talk to more people and to go out more and stuff like that, because I'm a very kind of antisocial person. So I definitely need to change that. So I'm happy that I have this. I will make the effort, and I will kind of get better as time goes on. So that's definitely one of the things I've been grateful this year. I've met a lot of cool people on Xbox. I want to thank all of you. I don't have really time. I don't want to pick names and be specific, but there's a couple of people who've marked me so far, and thank you for that. And I hope I keep meeting and playing with you guys and getting together and all that stuff, because it's been good so far. It's been a good run here on YouTube, and hopefully an even better run coming up. So I appreciate it, and you see the video kind of froze up, but you'll get the score in a second. So I just want to say thanks, guys. Have a happy new year, and I hope the year's great for all of you. I'll catch you next video, guys. Thanks for watching.